Namaste and good morning, all big or small supermarket walas and walis, brand walas and brand walis, super app walas as well. We are in the business of uh, building things, building consumer businesses for today's India. It's a very interesting place that we find ourselves in, and we will hear about different facets of it. We heard several retailers and even brands talking about each other's expectations and how to maximize gains from it. I want to talk only about one point. I have learned over a period of time that when we sell things to the customer that she wants, we earn sales, we earn margins, and we earn our livelihood. But if we are able to sell to the customer what we want, and that is beyond what she has come to our stores with, then we earn sales, margins, our livelihood, and influence and power. It is very important that we realize the presence of this tool in our hand. I'll tell you how I see this as a retailer. A typical shopper who comes to our stores comes with a list. The list could be on a piece of paper, it could be on her phone, or it could be in her mind. The list is a reflection of the plan that she has to buy from us in our store. It's a list if you're buying from an app, it's a list if you're buying from a store, both. Influence is how much can you break that list? And I don't mean break in the negative sense, I mean it in the positive sense. Because each time she listens to the store, she listens to our app, she listens to our platform, and decides to pick something that she didn't intend, our power grows. And it's not merely the seller's power. When a Lux in her list becomes a Dove in her trolley or a cart, everybody is happy. And we know it happens. When along with regular namkeens that she wants to buy, she adds a mixed dry fruit as a snack. It's our influence working, and everybody is happy. What life has told me is, as customers become more and more open to listening to the store, even our power with the customer or the consumer goes up. So ask yourself, what is your influence score? How much am I able to positively help my customer move beyond her planned shopping? I monitor this. And my score in Smart Bazaar is 64%. What does 64% mean? When I compare the list that the shopper had when she came to our store, and when I compare it to the bill, 64% decisions are different from what was in the list. Either the pack size changes, the SKU changes, or the brand changes, or completely not listed categories are bought. That is the playground of influence and power. Because even when, so I gave the first gave the example of Lux turning to Dove. It's simple, everybody is happy. And the way Unilever will talk to you will turn positive. But here is the thing. Even when a Pantene turns into a biotic shampoo, your power grows. And both, and trust me, this is true, both biotic as well as Pantene talk to you nicely. This is the game when the consumer starts listening to you and not just the brands or her planned shopping, the power and the influence grows. And we are all business people. Power, influence का क्या मतलब है? As business people, we know that if you have higher influence, all of it means more money. It translates into real, solid money. So it translates into, if the customer starts liking what she's discovering in your store, you get her loyalty, you get her interest in shopping with us, and when the lot of brand decisions and marketing is happening in your stores or on your platform, then brands look at you differently, and they start doing full funnel, what is called full funnel marketing, from awareness to considerations to trial on our platform. So it is indeed beyond the regular trade equation. We fulfill demand as resellers and retailers. So we play the role of the last mile of the supply chain, but our influence and power comes from the fact that we are also the first mile of demand chain. Play that, ask yourself whether you can convert the regular salt to a low-sodium salt or a regular dal to an unpolished dal, and so on and so forth. That's the positive game of influence and power, and all of us means long-term money and wealth as the modern retail platforms.